Warning, this video contains graphic images that may not be suitable for little sissy bitches, so viewer discretion is advised. We kill shit here.
What's up, everyone? And if you guys asked for skinning videos, I don't know, not really very good at doing those kind of videos just because I always screw up, seems like, when I'm on camera, so I usually don't even do them. But I got a winch. I'll show you how I do my coon. And I had someone ask me about selling. Like, all my muskrats are going to go to FHA this year. I used to sell to NAFA, but not this year since they're done. That's the end of them. And I have like 4 local buyers. You know, they're not, one of them I have to travel like 70 miles. Each one pays different. Like, one will pay better for bobcats, one does better with coon. So I just kind of bounce around, show them. I sell to all 4 of them. So that's how I do. I'm a want my money right now kind of guy. So I can handle the sending the muskrats. But I like to get that check in my hand when I get rid of my fur. I don't want to have to worry about something happening, kind of like what everybody's dealing with right now. NAFA went under. A lot of people don't have their money, and they probably never will get their money from the looks of it. But I skin a lot of coons every year. Old cheapo fillet knives from Walmart. Get her done. There ain't much to it really, just to skin animals. And I'm probably gonna screw up because I'm trying to do it on camera. Usually I just get out here, turn on the TV, no problems. By the time the movie's done that I'm watching, I should have this pile done. But now I'm trying to record it. I'm sure something will happen. But I skin them, fill this washer up over here, throw them in the washer, give them a quick wash. Then I take them outside because I haven't adjusted the ringer yet, but I usually take them outside and just snap them as dry as I can get them. We'll see how this turns out on camera. Call that the old money cut. A lot of guys will put them on the winch and then, or whatever, your gambrel, and do all this from there, but I like to do it here. Oh, come on. I've lost the point to my knife. Get in there. Well, this is why I didn't want to do a dang old video. Now, any other time I can stick this knife right in there and go. But now that my point's falling off, wore it off finally. But that's how it's supposed to go. Go on each side of the vent. Yeah, this is not going to work out very well trying to record this. Just need to forget the camera's rolling. I like to get a good start on the legs. Give yourself a few times and you'll have your own little system down. Usually once you get them started, it's fairly simple. Just pull them down. Just get her started a little bit. You want to make sure you don't just start winching away and tear the belly. You do not want to tear the belly. You can hear my winch. I can tell when she's starting to struggle. That's when you gotta take her kind of easy because you can pull the feet off. So you want to take her kind of easy when she starts struggling a little bit. You pull out your arms. How you like my beaver tail collection I got going on? Find your ears. Find your eyes. I used to really worry about them screwing them up. You guys don't worry too much about them because it doesn't really dock anything. You don't want a gigantic holes all over your fur, but just if you make an eye too big, don't worry about it. Now it'll end up in the washer. She's bloody. I'll just put it over here for now and get another one. Get me a pile started outside. Chicken's playing in a little bit. Some of these guys got kind of bloody. Not gonna lie. Gonna be a lot of fun cleaning this one up. It's kind of what happens when you trap on a 4-wheeler and he's the bottom of the pile kind of deal. but he'll clean up nice. He's got some giblets. Yeah, I know people are gonna recommend knives, but I'm cheap when it comes to knives. I do really good with these fillet knives, but I haven't bought one yet this year, and I probably should have. These are all from last year. Like, just the tip is getting worn out. I wanted to get these bloodier ones out of the way so I can get them washed here pretty soon. You know, I still got a freezer full of muskrats to process, so I'm definitely not caught up with fur. I'll be getting them skinned, and I'll make a video skinning and putting up those guys as well. I'll set up a few cameras in here and try to get different angles, and or maybe I'll have someone come record for me. I gotta focus on trapping at the moment. Muskrats can wait because they'll be shipped out later on, so. And you newer guys, if you pull the tail off, that's not a big deal. Some of the biggest coon you'll catch don't have tails, so don't worry about it. Just remove that guy's giblets. Chickens will get them. If you don't have a skinning machine, I highly recommend it. You can get the winch at Menards fairly cheap and build the rest of it. I think we paid $30 for the winch. It's up here in the ceiling on Black Friday, a long time ago. Make sure you get her going before you go pulling too hard. You don't want to tear the stomach. And his little weenus. I don't know how many of you guys keep the coon peckers. A lot of times they sell for $1. Hard telling. I would never buy one, but apparently there's a market out there for it. Find your ears. I just know I'm gonna get comments saying that's not, you're doing it the hard way or whatever, but this is the way I do it. This is the way I'll always do it. But usually I got music playing and all that stuff, but you know, copyright crap going on. Can't play music, can't do nothing. Number 2. Got a few smaller ones in this pile. This is just standard 8-foot ceilings in here. When I do a coyote, I gotta reattach a few times, but it still works. Leave him over there for that. Biggest thing I can say to you guys about scanning, make it comfortable the best way you can. Like if you have to be outside freezing, make you like a greenhouse or something. Get you some plywood and 2x4s and make something you can put a heater in. If you ain't comfortable, you ain't gonna want to be out there very long, that's for sure. Heck. I usually just have this little electric heater right here going, and then in the summertime, if I'm in here, I just open that door and the storm shelter will put cool air up here. So I kind of got a air conditioning. Yeah, and you can see I don't strip my tails either. Been selling for years, but I sell green though. I don't strip them. If you were boarding them, you have to strip them. And my fur buyer always says my furs look good. I wash them and all that stuff. So I go with feedback from my fur buyers. One thing you want to try not to do though, when you're selling green, is have gigantic pieces of meat on it like this. Take those off. Little boy, I suppose. I thought it was a female. This here, just a knife sharpener like you would have in your house. I broke the handle off it, but I'm still using it. Been using it a long time. Everybody knows tail stripper. This one's an oldie too. I've had it for a long time. Used to use pliers. A little bit colder coon here. I made that eye just a hair bigger than she normally would be. Just heard the bullet fall out. Those of you who's skinned enough, there's quite a few pieces of lead balls on this boat. And if anybody follows Ingle Trappin', I was teasing him about how he was going to clean his shed. As you can see, I don't clean very often. I got a pile of leaves outside the door I need to move. They keep blowing in here. I do a deep clean at the end. That way it's... Let's see here. There's a good one. That way it's clean. And I raise chickens and stuff in here, so. Always cut around the front paws so you can just pull it off of there easier. I need to get more lighting in here, it looks like. This is a bigger bore here. And I'll show you how you can tell here in a minute. It has nothing to do with the nut size. some reason, as a coon gets older, his butthole gets bigger. Look at the size of that thing. And they get even bigger than that. It's must be all the fiber. It's easy to see it. I can guarantee you that. He's actually a pretty nice coon. This fat right here is your biggest, that's your biggest struggle right there. I guess I about forgot a part. I usually brush them before I sell them. I don't ever brush them until then. They all get brushed out. Just lay them out, get them thawed out, and then brush them. Be careful when you thaw out. You don't want them thawing too fast. That's where I'm spoiled having a storm cellar here. It's always 50 degrees. I can put them down in there like a night or two before. And they thaw out slowly. Too fast and they'll slip. Pulled a little too hard on him. Gotta take her easy sometimes. He's holding on tight for some reason. But a winch makes her a lot better. And this tune's almost gonna reach the max me out here. So that's another way I could tell when I got a good one. The wife let the dogs out. They can smell all this weird smells coming from over here. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I got a dangerous one. Sometimes you pull them in half too. Oh man, he's gonna come in half. He's almost there. There he goes. He's going in half. Well, that sucks. Sometimes that happens. And that's a smell you wouldn't believe. This son of a bitch is held on by something. There. Stubborn son of a bitch. Okay, well, they don't all go perfect. Here he is. He's big sucker. He is a partial coon now. Well, since the dogs are going to bark and bark and bark, this is where I'm going to end it. Hopefully somebody learned. To me, I've been doing it so long, I just do it. And get these guys done and be ready for the next one. So thanks for watching. Like the video, share the video, but definitely don't forget to subscribe. Stay tuned guys for more videos.